Nate, we've been talking about the WNBA a lot. We've talked about women like Augustus. We've talked about Candace Parker. We've talked about Paige Beckers, who's going to be a future WNBA player. But let's talk about a young WNBA player who's really changing the game at a young age. And her name is Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina Ionescu became the youngest player in WNBA history to record a triple double. Let me tell you something. Sabrina Ionescu has been a baller since she's gotten to this league. It's just as simple as that, okay? Sabrina Ionescu, she recorded 26 points, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds in the New York Liberty's 86-75 win over the Minnesota Lynx. And this is the Liberty's first 3-0 start in 14 years. And this is also the first triple-double in franchise history. So we got to give her a lot of credit on that, Nate. Now, there is a quote from Ionescu. She said, and I quote, "Obviously, getting a triple-double in a win is important. Super proud of my teammates, my coaching staff for helping me get that. I'm super grateful. It's definitely pretty cool getting the first one in franchise history. And she has done this at 23 years old in 163 days, which is the youngest in WNBA history. And the previous youngest was Deanna Nolan, 25 years old, 269 days on May 21st, 2005, according to Elias Sports Bureau research. Ionescu, a little bit on her. She is the former number one pick in the 2020 WNBA draft. She became the ninth different player in league history to have a triple double, in the first since Chelsea Gray in 2019. And again, Ionescu, she is a young star. She did in her second season and sixth in the WNBA game. And the earliest in a career that it had ever been done was Cheryl Swoops, who had the league's first triple double and is the only player with two in her career accomplished in the feat in her 59th career game, the previous fastest mark. So again, a little bit more on Ionescu. She has an NCAA record of 26 triple doubles in college at Oregon, and she became the second player in WNBA history to have a 20-point triple double, joining Lisa Leslie, who did so on September 9, 2004. She had 29 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 blocks. Oh my God! And this is a quote from Liberty coach Walt Hopkins. They said, and I quote, "She puts the work in for these moments, does the work in the off season, so she's prepared now. She's got a special mentality in her belief in herself, her teammates, and her desire to win. It's matched by her teammates. We're getting off to a hot start because they all have that mindset of being hungry." And yeah, Nate, that's basically all I got to say about Sabrina Ionescu. And before I pass on you, I just want to say the source for this was ESPN. So you start off first, Nate. Your thoughts on Sabrina Ionescu becoming the youngest player to record a triple double in WNBA history?
Well, first of all, congratulations to Sabrina Ionescu. I've been following this chick ever since she got drafted from Oregon. And let me tell you something, Meyer. She's been an absolute baller. She's only played in 6 career games. Last year, her season ended short. She got injured. She didn't play for the rest of the season last year, so it's very unfortunate. But I'm glad she's rebounded from it. Just the other day she hit a buzzer beater as well. So on top of
Yeah.
that, now she got a triple double. She's a baller, dude. She really is, and she's definitely gonna be the future of this league. And every time I hear her name, I'm like, yep, that's a baller. She gonna break my ankles. Any baller gonna break my ankles, but still, look, I'm telling you right now, bro, she's the future of this league. She really is. And again, as long as she can stay healthy, which I have faith in her to do that, she's definitely going to be an MVP. She could definitely take her team to the playoffs. She's definitely going to be the future of this league. I can already see it. Um, but yeah, there's really not much else for me to say. I do wish Sabrina Ionescu the best of luck. I wish the New York Liberty the best of luck. Yeah, Mario, and I hope she continues the ball because I absolutely love watching her play.
Absolutely. Congratulations to her. I'm looking at her stats for this season, Nate, and she has averaged 19.7 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, and 6.5 assists. So she really is having an all-star year, Nate. No doubt about it. And again, when you're a number one pick, you got to live up to the expectation. She's definitely done that. And again, I'm really excited for this young generation of WNBA players. You got Sabrina Ionescu. You got Brianna Stewart. She's pretty young as well. You have Paige Beckers is going to be coming in a little bit. And when you really look at this young draft, you look at this young class, Nate, there's a lot of young WNBA players that are going to come in and just change the game. You know, Obviously you still got the greats. You still got the basically some of the OGs of the WNBA. You have Sue Bird and you have Candace Parker. They're still in it and they're still doing a great job. Again, very smart, intelligent, and very great players as well. So when you really look at it, Sabrina Ionescu is like that next generation that's going to come in and really change the game. And I believe the WNBA is changing for the better. Now they're getting TV deals. Now they're getting a lot more attention between like Sabrina Ionescu and again Paige Becker is going to be coming in a couple years. So you got them. Hey, look, it's a great time to be a WNBA fan. And I mean, you look at the stats she's already done, man, and she's in that conversation with greats, with Cheryl Swoops. She's in that conversation with Lisa Leslie. She's in those like categories and those records with those types of people, with those types of players who are great players in the day. And look, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Sabrina Ionescu gets more triple doubles to come. She had 26 in Oregon, which is absolutely unbelievable. That's an NCAA record. So we got to give her a lot of credit. She is the future of the league, and I wouldn't be surprised if she becomes the Russell Westbrook of the WNBA. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just as simple as that. You just keep racking up them triple doubles; it'll come a long way. So with that being said, best of luck to Sabrina Ionescu. Again, congratulations on the amazing accomplishment, and best of luck to the New York Liberty. They're off to a hot start at 3-0. Hopefully, they can just continue the vibe and continue the streak. And hopefully, I wish them the best of luck in the season.